It's fair to say things probably aren't going well.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Tari Easton is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Leonard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Durant just inside the line. The wing jumper off target. And here are the Clippers. And the win streak sitting in an astonishing 29 games. A monumental team achievement.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
4 on the clock. Durant kicks to Smith. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Dunn passes to MP. Outside Leonard. MP outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Young Guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger, signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging all that size. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
This is right in Smith's wheelhouse, catching fire.
Leonard kicks to MP. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The wide open look for Durant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Dunn kicks to MP. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lopez sends a screen for MP. Back to Leonard. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Here's Durant, and Houston again with the bucket.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Leonard against KD. Right side, Collins. Back to MP. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Pass to Şengün. In the corner, it's Eason. Off target with his 3. LA's on 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And here is Dunn. A three-pointer, no good. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touch. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. So on the floor for Houston, the guards are Van Vliet and Shepard. Adams is out there with Alper and Şengün. And it's Holiday in at the small forward. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. MP passes to Jones. And stolen by Şengün. Van Vliet against MP. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
MP with a screen on Holiday. Leonard kicks to MP. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. MP's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's Shepard missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Dunn misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Şengün. For 3, Van Vliet. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
This is Van Vliet's calling card. He's actively looking to fire from deep.
MP with a screen on Holiday. A 3 from Leonard. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The kick out to Holiday. Rocket 6. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Lopez, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. And Collins subbed in for Jones. The Rockets also changing it up. Smith checked in for Steven Adams. Kevin Durant comes in for Aaron Holiday. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. To the paint, here's Smith. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Leonard kicks to MP. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
KD on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Thompson right side. Here's Şengün. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 60 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves. to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Dunn looking over the floor, and a wide open look for MP. Kept alive. It's good. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Here's KD. That one, no good. Empty that time from Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. The shot's good from Lopez.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Smith kicks to Thompson. Eason with a screen for Thompson. Here's the triple. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good on the shot. Dunn's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Leonard against Durant. AT that time from Leonard.
Just enough resistance to force the most, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And so it's the Houston Rockets riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Rockets.
And
that's all for us. Now
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Clippers trail by 15. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Dunn is out there with MP. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Pass to Eason. Outside Durant. Shoots over Leonard. No good there off the double clutch. And so MP will bring it up for the Clippers. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Some contact there, but Leonard with the strength and focus to finish the play.
Durant finds Smith. Over Collins. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got 11 points.
Probably didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor, but Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young. And for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
And here is Durant. He's got 16. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. MP outside. Pass to Dunn. Back to MP. And it's off from three-point range. Şengün with a screen on Leonard. And Şengün throws it down.
Set him up, and Şengün executed the pick and roll to perfection.
MP with a screen on Durant. Leonard the pass to MP. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them better.
Back to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Leonard kicks to MP. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Durant against Leonard. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Kevin, back to you.
He is clearly on the rise. Thank you, Allie. Now, the rookie rankings. Who's in the running for the Rookie of the Year here at the midway point of the season? Some terrific young talent in the NBA. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
KD with it. He's got 16. And stolen by Dunn. Thompson against Leonard. Leonard chewing him up inside.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Şengün and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Houston. And here's MP for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Durant feeling it out a bit. The Rockets with another miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Outside Mathurin. MP way outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Over MP. And there's VanVleet on the assist by Thompson. VanVleet's got 8 points.
Ready to play rough inside. VanVleet navigates the contact.
Dunn passes to MP. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Jones checked in for the Clippers. And then for Houston, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Amen Thompson. Pass to Shepard. 6 to shoot. KD against Mathurin. Money from the wing. 18 points for him.
We try and tell people there are stars and then superstars, and then there's guys like KD, top 10 players of all time.
MP with the long triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Mathurin against Durant. Van Vliet outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Done outside. To the inside. Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Rockets trail by 3. KD passes to Adams. Here's Van Vliet. Dunn covering. Van Vliet up top. Dunn covering. Van Vliet kicks to Durant. Over Mathurin. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Back to MP. Mathurin finds MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Mathurin against Durant. Puts up a deep 3. The shot missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look.
MP getting it done for LA. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with... Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. John Collins comes in for Derek Jones. MP's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's done in for Bradley Beal. Houston also making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Thompson in for Shepard. The shot by Thompson, no good. Clippers leading by 11. Taking a look at the Rockets. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Alperen Sengun out there with Steven Adams. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Pass to Dunn. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard kicks to MP. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Rockets trail by 14. Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Lopez finds Leonard. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Durant attacking. Thompson in the corner. To the middle. Beyond the arc. And Adams kicks to Thompson. For 3, Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night. It's stolen by Adams. This is Van Vliet. Count it!
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Clippers leading by 11. Now MP. The Clippers again turning it over.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that did not happen.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Houston. Tari Eason comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Collins outside. Here is MP. Now Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. From outside. Rebounded by Thompson. Gets trailed by 9. Durant. He's off from 3.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
MP outside. Dunn left side. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Rockets shoot just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Eason. Oh, what a finish.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
.116 left in the fourth quarter. Durant. Cleared away by Leonard. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Clippers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments I thought for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series. And
what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Collins. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. MP fires. The long shot, no good. So Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP.
It's not rocket science.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.